I'm back, guys! I'm back making videos for the channel. I've had like a 3-week break, and I'll be honest, I feel so much better for it. I really, really do. Already I'm moving around because I'm all excited, and I know some of you guys don't like it when I move around, but I'm excited. And the reason why I'm excited is because I've gone and bought 2 more cars. So as it stands at the moment, I have 6 cars. Mrs. Yaris, Supra, Vectra, MR2, and 2 new cars, which are flip cars, or the plan is to flip one of them at least, sell the Vectra and keep one of them because I've wanted one for a long time. So I kind of want to keep it. So before I continue, I've got a message. Make sure you like and subscribe and stay tuned to the channel. I've got 2 messages. Maybe people know. People always message me when I'm freaking filming. I'm gonna 3 now. I'm going to show you both cars at the same time because I'd like to do them separately. Bloody hell, I'm really popular here. Because they're both on the drive, so I can't hide one away from the other. That is Chris at OCD Refinishing, the guy who painted my wheels on the Supra. I'll have to read it in a bit, Chris, I'm not ignoring it, I'm filming. Anyway, they're both together on the drive. I can't really hide one away from the other. I can't move one because they've both got no MOTs. So let's crack on and show you what cars I've got. So excited for this. There's issues with both of them, and I do mean there's issues with both of them. If you haven't seen the keys on Instagram, one is an Alpha and one is a BM. They're the keys. So let's go and have a look. So let's get this baby open. There is the first car. Oh, look at that. It's like sex on wheels. That, ladies and gentlemen, is an Alfa Romeo 159 Ti. And I absolutely freaking love it. Look at it, it looks so evil. It's so dirty and filthy. It's been stood a year. 19-inch wheels. Just looks freaking awesome. And the second car is a BMW 525D Touring. But I'll come to that one in a second. Let's continue looking at this awesomeness. I am really, really chuffed to have one of these on the channel. I've never had one ever in my life. I've always wanted an Alfa Romeo, and now I own one. So with this being TI, it is top spec, heated leather. It is an automatic. I'll live with that. But everything else is what I want. It's the 1.9 diesel, which is the same one as you've seen on the channel in the Vectras and in the Astras and stuff like that. So very much the same as them. I love it. Look how dirty it is. It's a proper like little barn find. So this is this bad boy. I should be able to get the bonnet up for you guys. Maybe. I've only got one hand. Oh, there we go. There we go. That is the... I don't know what the engine code is on the Alfa Romeo, but in the Vectra world it's a Z19 DTH or something. 150 brake, 1.9. The turbo needs replacing, hence why I've got it, because it's something to do and something to fix and something to keep and modify and play around with. So freaking excited for this. You don't believe I've always wanted an Alfa. Always wanted an Alfa Romeo. There's so many things I've already planned I want to do to it. So very messy and leafy, as you can see. Look at the coolant tank there, look lovely and freaking pink. So no air gasket issues. I haven't even took this cap off yet, so I ain't gonna either because that's really tight. I was gonna say there's no head gasket issues, but I can't show you. Looks like it's had like new bits down here, and it's done a lot of miles, this car. It's done 160,000 miles, which is the most miles I've ever bought on any car. But it's been well looked after, except for his last year where it's been stood doing nothing. And it has a flat tyre, and it's looking a bit sad for itself. But generally speaking, the body's good. So I want to get this one up and running, and I'm planning to keep this one. Now it's time to go and look at the other car on the channel, the other new one. So this is a 525 Touring. As you can see, it's the estate, that's what the Touring means. This one is a manual, and it has issues with bits of trim and stuff like that. But generally speaking, it's quite a straight car. Just very dirty, as you can see. Don't think these are original lights. So I think someone's changed the lights because someone's fitted wind deflectors to it, as you can see, and someone has also wrapped the headlights in that fly eye crap that I don't really like. The issues with that is both cars have a flat battery, so I need to either charge them or replace them. This one cuts out at 3000 RPM, not 100% sure why yet, so need to figure out why. And the bonnet won't pop up at the moment either, which it did when I first looked at it, but it won't pop up at the moment, so that'll be a fun job. But it's pretty straight, it's leathers inside. I've just got the seats down at the moment because I had to crawl through the seats to get to the battery so I could jump it the other day. But leather seats, as you can see, bits of plastic trims everywhere that I'm hoping I can get all put back on. I'm quite happy with this car, but I don't want to keep it. If I hadn't bought the Alpha, I'd have probably kept the BM because I've never had a 5 Series either, but I've got an Alpha and I want the Alpha because the Alpha looks freaking sick. Look at it, just look at it. Look at it all on the camera, look at it. It just looks freaking sweet. Just the shape of like the handles, and they're actually brushed plastic. It's a Spider that I don't like. And it's just freaking, right. So these are the two cars, guys. I'm actually going to wash them tonight. I'm going to go and get them all washed, get washed off. I'm not going to film it because I'm not filming washing cars, and I'm washing them together. I'm going to spend the evening with my lass, and we're going to have some drinks and maybe get a bit drunk while washing them. So I'll show you a little bit later on, or even tomorrow when they're clean. Same video for you guys, but I'm not going to film anymore now because I want to clean them, hoover them, and see what's what. Alright, and get the batteries charged. So it's not the next day, it's about 3 hours after I did the last bit of filming, and so far I've only managed to clean one car, and that is the Alpha. I've also took the battery out of the BM as well, try and charge it. So here we have the Alpha now. It's not clean, it's cleaner, so make sure you remember that. I'm in the boot. The boot was filled full of carrier bags and wallpaper paste and stuff. All been hoovered, but it's going to want a good couple of passes before it gets everything up. As you can see, the wheels are looking cleaner. This one's had 2 lots of freaking wheel acid, the Wonder Wheel stuff, and I've used a brush. It's a lot better than it was, but I reckon I can get it like new with a couple more passes. Inside, everything's been hoovered. The dashboard and that's been wiped. Look at the steering wheel. Look how sporty the steering wheel is. And look, I never even noticed, boost gauge. Although, I don't know why I don't have the sport button. I don't know. Look, aluminium pedals. Everything's nice. Freaking love this car. That's fell out of there. Need to put that in there. But look, it's even got climate control settings in the back, which I think is freaking awesome. I just wanted to update you guys. So now I will see you on another day, because tomorrow I'm going to clean the BM, get that tidied up, and see where we go. So I'll see you in the next part of this video. So it's actually the day after I started filming this, and I've just washed the BM best I can because my hose pipe won't reach. It's looking a lot cleaner, as you can see. There's also an empty space on the road because I've just sold the Vectra literally just 5 minutes ago to Kieran. Most of you who follow the channel will realise Kieran's the one I bought it off. So I've sold it back to where it came from. What I want to do is I want to start up the Alpha, listen to its engine ticking over, and show you the smoke from the turbo, or from the exhaust cost of the turbo, and then shut it off this last time because I won't be starting it up then until I've changed the turbo. So we have our awesome Tac Life booster pack connected. We are currently boosting, so fingers crossed it should maybe start up. Key in, foot on the brake. Ooh, come on, Tac Life. Thinking I might need to press the boost button again. Oh yeah, look. Boost. Hang on. Not enough. You should die. Die. Die! Die. Die. There we go. Connect them back in. Sorry guys, I need to use my other hand. Move the rubber out of the way. Move the rubber out of the way. You guys are getting that right up and close first. Right. In. We're on. Boost. I heard it click like it's boosting. Foot the brake, go. Maybe I need to wait for like the glow plugs to start or something. Nope, not having it. I think this one is a little bit dead. Let me see if I can get some more charge into the battery. It's sod's law, it started up with my other battery pack on. So we have an engine management light on, all the gauges are there. I'm being very quick with this. It's not chucking out the smoke yet. I rev it a little bit, it will. Oh, that doesn't sound very good, does it? Oh look, and there's the smoke. Do you see it? Didn't sound very good that did it? You can turn it off now. Wow, that rattling was the turbo. When it shut off and it was still, I don't know if you heard it on the camera, as it was still spinning down, it was right. That's the noise it was making. Wow, that'll look interesting when we pull that out. Well, now you know the reason why I got the Alpha. Because it was cheap, and now you know why. And we need to fix that. Really looking forward to fixing that. Look how clean she looks now. And this isn't really clean. I need to clean it a lot better, like leather care and all sorts. It'll come up so much nicer. Now the BM. I don't know if I even showed you the inside of the BM. I haven't hoovered it yet. Look how big the boot is. It's freaking massive. But messy. Massive but messy. But there's just crap everywhere. I can't get the bonnet up at the moment either. The handle's missing too. But that won't pull up, and I don't know why. Well, either way guys, you've now seen the new cars for the channel. I took the key out of the Alpha. Where's the key? Yeah, I've got the key. You've now seen the new cars for the channel. So I'm going to wrap this video up now. Oh, it's smoky, it's right smoky in the garage now. So I'm going to wrap this video up by first off emptying my pockets because it's full of stuff from the Vectra. Right, so serious note time guys. I'm going to put you on your stand. I'm going to do this. I clip that into there. We're going to put you over here on the stand like that. See, I'm doing this all live on the off the cuff stuff. Right, there we are guys. So I'm going to wrap this video up with a couple of pointers. One, I am very thirsty. Two, I've had this 3-week gap and I've enjoyed it, I really have. I've had time to spend with my missus, we've been out, we've done things, and I haven't felt the need to rush and do videos. So I'm going to continue with that feeling, and I'm not going to pump out 2 videos a week or even 3. I'm going to pump out a video when I feel up to it. The battery pack's beeping, I think I might need to disconnect it. I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. Stop beeping. Stop beeping. Still beeping. Please stop beeping. Put you back down there. This is like the best bit of video ever. Stop beeping. So what I was saying is today. That is a TV, by the way. So I'm going to chuck out a video as and when I feel ready to put out a video. I'm going to stick to the Tuesdays and Fridays, but that doesn't mean I'm going to do a video every Tuesday and every Friday. But I will stick to those being my upload days. So I'm very happy right now. I feel so much happier with myself. I'm taking my time. I can take my time doing stuff. I don't feel the need to rush. So finish off with these two cars. So I bought both cars for £2,200. £2,200 for two cars that are technically broken. Now, that was 1,200 quid for the BM and 1,000 for the Alpha. That's how it's been split up, and that's how I'm going to work my maths, and we're going to work out what profit we're going to make. So the BM will be a flip car. So we will do the parts as cheap as we can without being too cheap, if that makes sense. Fix it, maybe even drive it around a little bit, and then get it sold and make some profit. That was their flip car, and then hopefully that will lead into the next flip car and the next flip car, and hopefully we can keep rolling and rolling and rolling. The Alpha could potentially be a flip car, but I've always wanted an Alpha. Like always wanted an Alpha, and I love the 159. It looks evil. I can't stop staring at it because it looks freaking awesome. So I paid £1,000 for it. Working, running, with that mileage, it's probably worth about £2,200. About as much as what I paid for both of them. So I'm going to keep that, play around with it, modify it, do what I want with it, because I love it. I love everything about it. The only thing I'm umming and ahhing about is, because it's an automatic, do I wish I had a manual? Don't know at the moment, because I like both, and it's not a fast car, so it doesn't really need to be a manual because you don't have the gear shift, so it's just a cruiser, so it's probably going to be fine. So sold the Vectra, as I told you a couple of minutes ago. That's sold today. Today is Thursday of filming. Thursday the whatever date is, 16th, 15th, 16th of May. So I'm going to keep the Alpha, and that's going to be my run around. MR2 is still, that's being MOT'd this week. The Alpha is going to be MOT'd next week. The BM is going to be MOT'd when I fix it, because that needs an MOT as well. Still keeping the Supra, loving the Supra. Went to Japfest the other week. Saw quite a few of you. You guys came up and introduced yourself to me. Thank you very much. Feels awesome when you guys come over and you say you watch the videos. Freaking sweet. I left a load of stickers all over the freaking windscreen. They all went. People took them. They probably stuck to people's dogs for all I know. But either way, people took them. It was a cracking day. Loved it. Robin, thank you very much for coming, mate. Because obviously me and you was together. Our Supras look freaking awesome, and that's how it should be. A couple of people have filmed me leaving and in the shows, and people have commented and shared links to the videos, which is freaking awesome. So right now we have Alpha, BM, MR2, Supra. We have 4 cars, and my Mrs. Yaris, which makes 5, which we're also keeping. So keeping the Alpha, flipping the BM. Oh, the BM should hopefully go for like £2,500 as well. So provided we can keep the spend down on that, we could make some serious profit. Which is all good, which is freaking sweet. I've sold the Vectra today, and that's near enough paid for both those cars. So 2 cars for the price of 1, quite literally. So I want to wrap this video up now, because I've been blabbing on for 7 minutes, and you guys probably don't appreciate me talking, but I appreciate you guys watching and all the support you've given me over the last couple of weeks. The comments, the messages, the pictures, the comments on the videos, people just finding me, and I've had people actually in the street, like around here, who watch my videos saying, when you make your next video, come on man, I want to see it. Freaking, you guys rock, right? You guys are awesome. I really appreciate what you do. You really make me feel good about myself. And I'm not someone who suffers, with lack of self-confidence, but sometimes it got depressing doing as much as what I was doing, especially with a full-time job. So I'm gonna leave it here now, guys. Make sure you like the video, because it's the first one for a while. Make sure you smash that. It's been that long since I've done it. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe and share it with all your friends, especially any Alpha friends or BM friends that 1 might be interested in, 2 might be able to help me. And you Vauxhall people, don't be too ashamed that I've got an Alpha, because it's the same engine that's in the Vauxhalls. So win-win. It's like, I've got the looks of an Alpha, which, let's be honest, is better than a Vauxhall, and I like Vauxhalls, but it looks better. You guys can't argue. Everything about it's better, except for maybe its electrics. But either way, I've got to go because I've been blabbing on too long. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very, very much. I will see you in another video sometime soon. And I will clarify, I won't be doing another video like this with both cars in it. it'll be we're working on one, we're working on the other, not mixing, because I want to keep it separate. This is just showing you both. So thank you guys, see you soon, stay humble, whatever else I normally say.